Greetings, people of the galaxy. I am Zach, and welcome to ADHD. Finally, story progression. After last week's fairly insignificant episode, some major stuff went down in episode 3 of season 2. For starters, I thought this crane walker at the beginning of the episode was really cool. Just subtle little things like that do wonders to flesh out the galaxy of Star Wars. Mando hires some totally not nefarious Quarren to lead him to his fellow Mandalorians. Soon after, to no one's surprise, they betray him and feed the child to a tentacle monster. Glad to see there's still a bunch of a-holes like they were in the Clone Wars. Also, what is with Disney, Star Wars, and tentacle monsters? I feel like they're slowly trying to coax us all into liking some questionable hentai. Chill, Disney. We'll get there. Finally, we get to see Bo-Katan in live action, and man, her armor looks so good. Katie Sackhoff was great, a seamless transition from animation to live action for her. She joins Saw Gerrera as the only two Clone Wars created characters to jump to live action, if I'm not mistaken. Also, it was nice to finally get some clarity as to why the Mando always wears his helmet. It seems that he's a part of an extremist cult, according to Bo-Katan. So it was good that we finally got an explanation. This episode hints at some deep beef between Moff Gideon and Bo-Katan, obviously seeing that he has the Darksaber now. And I'm very curious to learn specifically how she lost the Darksaber. And I'm sure we'll find out in the future, but waiting is gonna be hard. Furthermore, it seems my initial prediction was right and that Sasha Banks was not playing Sabine. As of this recording, it looks like she's just playing a new Mandalorian character. The Gazanti-class Imperial Cruiser looked like an absolute unit in its first live-action appearance. Just a gorgeous-looking ship. And Ahsoka Tano gets name-dropped for the first time in live action. A lot of firsts for live action this week, folks. But it did make me shiver a little. So excited to see Ahsoka. She's genuinely one of the best characters in all of Star Wars, and I'm glad she's going to be a part of this show. On a side note, Mon Calamari, unbelievable. Needs to be printed on a t-shirt immediately and sold. An absolutely golden quote from Din Djarin. So, overall, I really dug this episode. It was exciting, everything looked great from the ships to Bo-Katan's armor, although I will say the Mon Calamari's voices to mouth movement looked a little off to me, but that's just a little nitpick. I wish it was longer, as this was easily the shortest episode of the season thus far, but oh well. Dice Ballas Howard directed this episode, and I thought it was a much stronger episode than the one she directed back in season 1. So I'm going to grade this episode as an A-, largely due to how hyped I feel going into next week's episode. But now I want to know what you guys thought. Comment your score down below and give me your predictions for next week. Do you think we'll finally see Ahsoka, or are we gonna have to wait just a bit longer? Remember to like and subscribe. New videos every Wednesday, as well as episode breakdowns for The Mandalorian every Friday. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I'm Zach, and I'll see you in the future. Seriously, tentacle monsters. We had one in The Force Awakens, one in Rogue One, one in Solo, one in this episode. The funny thing is that those are actually pretty solid entries from Disney Star Wars. Oh my god.